Chapter 21. The call that changed everything on the 5th of July, 2009. My life was split in two. One part of me was finally about to live the dream we had been chasing for almost a decade. The other part was about to say goodbye to the only person who had made this nightmare bearable. That morning, we got the call. I still remember my father's voice cracking as he held the phone in one hand and covered his mouth with the other. "It's them," he said. "Australia." We all went quiet. No one moved. He put the phone on speaker. The voice on the other end was calm, official, and life-changing. "Congratulations. Your refugee application has been approved. You are being granted full resettlement in Australia." We were told the next steps were urgent. Full medical examinations for the entire family. Appointments at a clinic near the city center, final paperwork, and soon after that, a one-way flight from Amman to Sydney. Should have been celebrating. I should have been dancing, laughing, screaming. We had waited so long, suffered in silence for years, lived like ghosts in a country that never really wanted us. Now, a whole new life was waiting for us. Real schools, jobs, a future. But all I could think about was Catalina, the first person who ever saw me not as a refugee, but as a person. The first person who made me believe that love was possible, even when the world around us was falling apart. I had to tell her. I didn't want her to find out through silence again. So I went back to the same rusty yellow telephone cabin I had used just weeks before. The plastic receiver was cracked. The dial pad stuck on some numbers, but it still worked. I dropped in the coins, heart pounding like a drum inside my chest, and called her. She answered on the second ring. "Hello, it's me," I said. "Fernando." Her voice softened instantly. "Fernando, what's wrong?" And I told her. Everything. There was a long pause. I could hear her breathing, but she didn't speak. Then finally she whispered, "I just met you." My hand trembled against the cold metal of the phone. "I love you too, Catalina," I said, "but if I stay here, this life, this love, it won't survive. It'll just become a dream we can't touch. It'll hurt more every day." I could hear her crying, was holding back everything just to stay composed. "I promise you something," I said. "I'm not leaving to forget you. I'm leaving to build something real. So one day I can come back for you the right way." When she was quiet again, then she said, "What if they make me marry someone? What if things change? Try to delay it," I said. "Fight it. Please, all I need is a few years. Just give me time to build a life. I will come back. I will find you again." Neither of us said goodbye. We just listened to each other breathe until the line ran out of time and cut off. And when I stepped out of that phone booth, I wasn't the same person anymore. Stay tuned for Chapter 22. One journey was ending. Another was just beginning. But some hearts don't stay behind forever.